Welcome back. No tech. Now then, I'm messing around with this one today. It's okay, but I'm going to put an ignition key in here. On, off, on, off, on, off. So, you know, you can't just kick it up and run off with it. So what I'm going to do is make a bracket that goes on there and comes up here somewhere that will hold an ignition key. Now, if you want to see a really good bracket being made, go and watch Project Binky. This is not how to make a bracket. You know, stuff. Come up with this idea. It's going to be stronger than this because this is just cardboard. But that's going to go on there like that. Okay. That's going to get folded over. And then the ignition key will be in there. Then I'll probably box this in so it looks a bit better. And I'll, you know, make it look nice. So that's the plan. Make a template to make an ignition key holder. Watch this space. Okay, so we got some bits of card together and come up with this idea. So far so good. Let's soon see. Come on fit. So we want a key up there, so that just goes in there like that. It's going to use those two holes like that, and then we'll get a little key switch in the top of there. Okay, and that comes down. I might adjust that because that looks a bit naff. So it comes down flush, so you can't get in behind it, but I still need a bit of space to get in there. Anyway, that'll probably do for now. I might straighten that up. What do you think? Straighten that up? Straight. How much space I've got? Because the old doofer, that thing, goes up there. So we'll get that lining up nicely. This is just a mock-up. That'll fill that space there nicely. And that'll do for me. Right, let's get that cut out of some metal. Bear with. So that's what that template looks like, flattened out. We shall straighten it up, obviously, and do some straight edges on it so it's nice and straight. Then it should all just work. Shouldn't it? What can go wrong? So that's what that looks like, which of course looks nothing like that. But you wouldn't expect any different from old Bodgy McScarper here. Anyway, we'll make some folds in that and see if we can make it look something like a thing. You know, let's see how we go. You might remember this particular Tonya Harding from such classics as Let's Weld the Jag Up. Anyway. Nice. That's supposed to do that. Ooh. And a little across there and up here, and then that one there I can go over that way. And we're getting there. Bloody ice cream van's here now. Can't stop for that. Now then, don't bend it the wrong way. If you bend it that way, oh, brain ache. I need to bend it this way, don't I? A bit, till that lines up there. Yes. Nice. Then this one can bend over. Okay, so that looks like that. It's a bit of a rough dude, but now you see when we get to weld it, yeah, we will be doing some welding. We can just hold that the perfect distance away for welding. Zzz, tack it. Zzz, zzz. And then obviously I'm brilliant at grinding, so that'll look really nice. And then up in here that'll bolt into there, that'll look in there nicely, and that'll all sort of fit in there. Just perfect. I'll still need to drill a big hole into there when the ignition key finally comes, but for a rough 5-minute job, that'll do. I might drill some holes in it for weight saving. It's time to crack the welder out. Right, let's get that there to weld that. Look at that, look. Perfect gaps. That's lovely. We can just tweak that. We'll fill that up with weld. You won't see it, and I've ground it all down. Don't panic. There's me welding. Yep, good, thanks, tart. These things make everybody an amazing welder. If you want to see good welding, go and watch Fitzy's Fabrication. That dude builds cars from old shelves. Bit more grinding to do there, you know, don't want to give the game away. Nice bit of penetration on the inside. Happy with that. We'll drill some holes in it, drill a hole up in there, round it all off nicely again when we've done that, and then that'll be it, job done. Well, not job done quite yet, got to fit it on, haven't we? What's it going to look like? It's still a bit warm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Goes on like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, imagine that with a nice ignition key in it. Job's a good one. Right, let's go do some more grinding. The problem with the fabrication is it just makes such a mess everywhere. Anyway, that'll do for now. I need to wait for my ignition key to pop up before I can drill a hole in there and completely mess all of this up. Then I need to drill 2 holes in there, which are like this bracket. That'll go in there nicely. Yep. Job done. Catch you next time.